G'day, Facebook.
Hey.
How we
Hey.
doing? How goes it? I hope we're all right. Welcome on back in episode 46. 46. We're back. We're back. That's a lot of 46s. We're back by popular demand. Not really, but we're here anyway. Hope you guys have had a good 2 weeks, and I hope all the fathers out there had a great Father's Day on Sunday. So there you go. And how are we, boys? How are we doing? How's everything?
Yeah, very well, Jude, man.
What's been happening, Lloyd? What's going on?
No, getting ready to reopen the cafe on Wednesday. So
I feel like I've heard this before. I feel like we've done this before.
You've heard this 6 times now?
Is this the Johnny Farnham going out of business sale? Is this what this is?
Oh, mate, yes, absolutely, 100%. How long it will last? Nobody knows. So
be ready to lock it up by Friday.
Possibly. The fact that we've got regional cases popping up here, there, and everywhere again. Oh God.
Yeah.
But anyway, think positive. We just we'll see how we go.
Not COVID positive, just regular positive.
But yeah. Other than that, not much else has been happening. I went and got my second vaccine dose, so I'm fully vaxxed now.
Yeah.
My 5G is skyrocketed. It is
perfect.
Yeah. Other than that, just doing the Wednesday and Friday Twitch streams. Started using the exercise bike outside while the weather's nice. Dragged it outside and changing things up a little bit, and yeah, that is about it.
Oh, very
Not
good.
much has been happening. What about you, Ryan Betson? What are you up to?
Not a whole lot for me, man. When you said Father's Day on Sunday, I was like, get fucked. That was only like a week ago. No. Feels like it's been like 8 months since last week.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy. Look, usual shit for me, man. Nothing out of the ordinary. You know, it's just repeat. Life keeps going. I had so someone pointed out Lucas Thompson, you're flickering, Jude. Yeah,
I don't know what's going on. It's when we do this.
Stroke in installments.
Hold on. You talk. We'll do it live, chat. You keep talking. We'll do it. I'll switch cameras. I'll switch cameras.
Stream shutting down in 3.
Here we go. Switch cameras, 1. Chat.
Oh, wait for all the screens to go.
I had shit to do later, and I needed the camera up above here, but I will sort everyone out because the flickering is. You don't want people killing over.
What are you gonna be watching yourself do certain things, Jared?
I'm just gonna wait. I just want to see this crumble.
I was unboxing.
Trying to get
I'm unboxing something.
Angle.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Unboxing something later, but
you got to get those angles, mate. But you're no longer a fat dude, so you don't need to worry about angles like we used to.
The angle
you know?
of the dangle.
Yeah. Oh, that angle. Yeah. But yeah.
But yeah, other than that, not a whole lot. So last week I was able to take a day off work to watch AEW's All Out because me being the big wrestling dork that I am, I'm like, hey, my boss was like, hey, you work too many hours. You should take a day off. I'm like, cool, I'm taking Monday off. Fuck you, bye. And then got to watch a bunch of wrestling. That was pretty cool, and that's about it. Really. Oh, the PlayStation Showcase this week was. I
loved it.
Wasn't good. Yeah. But
I loved it.
Fine.
I thought it was good.
Fine. What about you, Ash? How goes it for you?
Yeah. Father's Day was awesome. Got fed like something fierce. I had the KFC pizza double. It was just lived up to my
I saw that. How was that? Yeah, how was that?
It lived up to my expectation. I was like, you know what? I reckon they're just going to just smother it in sauce to the point where it's just going to overpower all the chicken, and it did. So if they did half the sauce, it would have been mwah. But it was just pure pizza sauce. That's all I could taste. So not going to go out again. Got it for pure novelty. So yeah, pizza double, take it or leave it. Other than that, Yeah, I'm really excited. I, have had some good things going on work-wise. So I've taken up a new role as a new employer. I've put in my resignation notice, my current one. Yep. And
Hey, congrats, buddy.
yeah, that's going to be happening in early mid-October. And then
Finally transitioning to the cam girls. Yeah.
I
all
heard
this
Gravy,
weight loss for some
gravynips.com.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
free cams dot that fat guy.
The tipping point was when OnlyFans reneged on that whole pornographic kind of thing.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we're going to take away. I'm like, damn, there goes my 5-year goal. And then
Damn
suddenly, let's keep the porn. I'm like,
Oh,
yes,
it's back. Woo! Yeah.
we're legit 100% in. But yes, so I'm feeling good about that, and also very excited for the potential lifting of these restrictions and lockdown, getting out and seeing some friends. So
I know like previously you had a lot of stresses coming from work, Ash. How are you feeling now? Is it like this massive weight off your shoulders?
yeah, like massive weight off the gut. We're on a weight loss thing. You can at least say it. No, but yeah, I'm still working it right now. So it's just like
But when you know there's an end date, you're like, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, no, it's not that I don't give a F. It's just like,
what, we can't
Don't
say
give
fuck
an
now?
F. What is this? What is going on?
Calm down, PG-13.
What
Boy
is-
Talk, episode 46.
I don't give an F.
sorry, okay.
What are you
I don't-
going
fine.
prestige worldwide down here?
Oh, calm down, Jared. Stop acting like a bee, all right?
Come on, you C's. All right, so anyway.
Hey, only person that's allowed to drop a C-bomb on podcast is this guy right here.
Adam McDougall, ladies and gentlemen. So he's doing the the actual Manshake podcast of Adam McDougall, who I don't think has ever sworn in his life.
Oh,
And,
bullshit. No, he swears like a fucking sailor.
He's got a bit of a voice on him, but like I haven't heard him swear in any sort of promotional Manshake stuff in that kind
That
of thing.
could work though. Always see, get yourself a manshake. I'd buy that shit. That's great marketing.
He dropped that C-bomb not only once but twice, and I really wanted to see Adam's face when he first dropped it, like just see like a little sort of like.
I paused. It was the longest pause. You can hear the pause, and I'm just like, I guess I'll cut it out. And I just said it, and I'm like, oh no.
Look,
I
it
didn't cut
happens. Like I dropped a hard C in the PlayStation pod this week. I went, oh no.
Back to your question, Ryan. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. It is a bit of pressure off. Like I just, my employer's been great to me. I've been with them for
But fuck them.
just too long. Yeah, it's too long. But new challenges. But Lloyd's got something to share with everybody.
Oh, yes.
Or
So
before we do that, fucking how are you, Jared, man?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I'm good. I've had anyone that sort of follows me on anything. Today is my dad's 6th anniversary of him passing away. He passed away 6 years ago, about 2 a.m. this morning. So today is always a tough one for me. I said it gets sort of easier as you get older, as more time passes, but it doesn't. I think it just puts a bit more focus on today than anything. And having said that, today is, and I've said it 1,000 times over the last few months, today is the first day where I've done my shake, my snack, and dinner. So having his anniversary come around, it's just realised that I need to focus down a bit more and make sure that I'm still here for my kids because, I lost all the weight and I put a bit back on and I don't want to slide back in. So let's put the brakes on and bit of focus about that. Yeah, besides that, just my usual stuff, just streaming and homeschooling and waiting for this friggin' lockdown to end, waiting for people to get vaccinated out there. I'm waiting for I think I'm getting my second jab this Friday, I think. And then I'm fully vaxxed up. So, yeah, just situation sort of normal. I know a lot of people out there, especially with Father's Day just gone too, I know a lot of people either sort of don't talk to their father or their father's non-existent or they've lost their father, and I know that Father's Day can be a lot tough for a lot of people out there. So if you did have a tough Father's Day, my thoughts are with you. You're not alone. And I'll just say this, look, if you're at a point in your life where maybe you haven't agreed with everything your father's done, or you haven't always seen eye to eye, look, nothing is irreparable. I truly believe that nothing is irreparable. So I would just say, look, just reach out. I was on stream with someone. Someone was in chat on Sunday night. I got chatting about dad and stuff, and I said, look, just reach out. I said, like, any dad's going to want to hear from their son. Like, if your dad's got a remote heart, they're going to want to hear from their son. And someone's like, shit, I haven't called dad. I said, it's a bit late. I said, it's not fucking late. I said, call him. He said, he won't fucking care if it's late. Call him. He'll be happy to hear from you. And he called him, and he said, he was in bed, but his dad didn't care. I said, that's it. I said, good. So just reach out. Like, life is too fucking short. So, and you've only got one. So, unless he's an absolute arsehole, then you're better off without him. But I mean, if you're niggling and never seen eye to eye and shit, that's small shit when it comes to the scheme of life. Just try and reach out. That's it. As like, I'm a father now, so like, if I can see from the other point of view, if I had kids where they didn't think that they could come to me or they could rely on me, then that would fucking break my heart. So anyway,
Does it have to be a biological father? It could be
no,
your father
exactly.
figure,
No, that's
whoever is in
Yeah.
there for you.
That's it. No, that's it.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of people in your life that play that part. So,
and there's so
I just
many
wanna
like
say from-
stepfathers and even fathers-in-law who, you know, are the pseudo father. I don't even know what the fucking term is. Proxy father, whatever.
Father
They
figures.
do an absolute unbelievable job out there. So to all the fathers, great and small, happy Father's Day.
Wanted to say from all of us, Jared, we were all thinking of you today and your family. So sending all the love to the rest of the Jerds.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
No worries, mate.
Also, sorry, one last thing. If you're out there and you smoke, get off the fucking durries. It will kill you and it costs you a fortune. Get off the durries. That's my PSA right there. There you go.
There you go, Jared fucking told ya. Do it.
Get off the nuggets and shake too. That shit will kill you too.
So before we jump into too much else, guys, we are going to we're going to give away some manshake credit to the Shakers in the Wild promo that we were running throughout the last 2 weeks. So we put up on the Manshakers page people to submit their photos of having a manshake out in the wild world, whether it's while you're at work, whether it's out on a walk, mate. You might be jet skiing with a fucking manshake. So we had
And
a
if
few
you are-
submissions.
It's locked down. Get back inside.
Well, it's not. It's only for New South Wales and Victoria, Betson. There is some people in Australia that are living the luxury life of
Fuck them.
going outside.
Outside, what is that? Oh, sun.
Puppet nests.
Yes.
Mm.
So we looked back at the hashtag Shakers in the Wild, and we've picked out a couple of winners. So firstly, we have Casey. Congratulations, you've won yourself some manshake credit for this lovely
Boom.
photo of, mate, that looks incredible. I don't know where you are, but that's a view. Is that his office or?
He's in a crane, bro.
Okay, well, there you go.
Oh, well, I
Look-
was more impressed by his Tetris work in that fucking lunchbox.
I'm impressed by the anti-gravity thing he's got. He's got some sort of gravity well there. It's just like,
Yeah.
I would say that looks like he was gonna get me out of my house if I didn't lose weight. That was him gonna crane in and just get me out of there because just take the roof off. Here comes Jared out of the house. Yeah.
And we've picked a second winner as well. Who was the
we
second
have?
winner there, Jared man?
We've got this one right here. Drum roll, please. Boom. There you go.
And Lee Cripps. Congratulations on the train. Woo.
Rails. Him and Beezy up on
Not
the rails
just
there.
on
Just
the train. Driving the train.
Driving that train.
Well,
Yeah.
guys, we're going to be running this for a while yet, so it doesn't need to be as intricate as this. If you're like, sitting in the drive-through, you're shaking it up in the drive-through, which would be weird. But like, just
drive through Bodlow, just shaking the cow. Fantastic.
something like that. Just take a picture of you and your shaker out in the wild. If you're on a
KFC drive-through.
yeah,
There you going.
Get silly with it. I want to see like someone taking their manshake on a romantic date. I want to see them like on a Ferris wheel together. Like ooh. That's the shit that I want to see. Get creative.
Strap it into the car seat in the back.
Yeah, like
when
you
you're
and
going
the
for a drive.
baby carrier, but there's a manshake in it.
Yes.
When you're getting arrested for
So-
breaking curfew, just have the man shake out the bag. You'll be fine.
Get the cop at hold the manshake for you while you're in
Yeah,
cuffs.
you and the manshake in the backseat of a divvy van.
Yes.
That's it. That'll
He
work.
did put hashtag shaker in the wild, so make sure you do that.
Yes.
That's it.
Someone whip one at Dan Andrews next fucking next thing he's got. He's like, "How you going?"
So
That's it.
congratulations, guys. I'll be in contact, and we'll send you some details and get you some manshake credit.
That's it. Fantastic.
Ooh.
And why we're on the giveaways and all the stuff happening. Big news out there. Any shakers out there into some technology and shit? As you can see here, we are powered by Blue. We are powered by the lovely people at Blue Microphones. Now, Blue said,
with my not Blue microphone, I think.
Blue said this week, Jared man, loving the pod. We watch it every week. Can we give something away? I said, no, of course not. Why would we want to give stuff away? I said, no. I said, of course we can give shit away. So what they've done is we've got right here, chat. Bang. Oh, God, let me get rid of the chat first. Jesus, there we go. We're running a Blue giveaway to win a Blue microphone. If you're into some content, you need a new microphone to chat with your mates, whatever, Blue microphone, we're giving one away. So how it's going to work is over the next 2 weeks, we're drawing it next episode, which is in a fortnight. What you need to do, you need to post your before and afters or your progress photos or whatever photos that you're proud of on your socials, on Twitter, on Insta, wherever you want to post it. You've got to tag Blue Microphones, at Blue Microphones, it's there, and hashtag Mentor. That way we can see it. Second part is you have to be here next week to win. If we find something we like and you aren't in chat next week, you're not winning it. You've got to be here next week to win that, thanks to 2 weeks. Fortnight.
Yeah.
To win it, thanks to Blue. There you go. If you have any queries, hit up any of us. We can let you know. Just put it on your socials. At Blue Microphones. That's it.
Doing on Facebook, make it public, and then do hashtag Man Talk so we can search it.
Yes, do it public. There you go. Yeah, so just do that. And then
Don't
you can
talk to
also.
me. I do not have a Blue microphone.
No, maybe Betson needs to put a before and after up. And you got fantastic nail polish. You should have worn. I should have given you the memo. You could have put blue.
Oh, I should have made them blue.
Fuck, missed opportunity. Anyway, so that's it. Would you like me to share it out to the Lady Shakers too? Sure, JB, share it out to the Lady Shakers too. That's fine. Doesn't need to be man shake, lady shake, whatever. We're all encompassing here on Mentor. There you go. So thanks to Blue Microphones, you absolute legends. They power us every fortnight, and now they're going to power you out there. There you go. All right, so that's the giveaways, and we've also got our usual giveaways tonight as well. So stay tuned. We're going to spin the wheel and all that stuff. Where's the chat? There it is. Back. There we go.
If we're still plugging, should we plug the old man challenge?
Oh,
we should. Yes. Plug away, sir.
Oh, fucking man challenge next week. There you go.
love it.
I'll get some artwork up for it.
Is it the 20th, is it?
Yeah, so as of the 20th of September, the man challenge is back. So come together as a collective, do some various exercises, monitor your food intakes and your shake intakes, and see how you go after a month.
So, Ryan, I'm new to the man shake. Could you explain to me what the man challenge is?
I just fucking told you.
You're just like, keep track of food and stuff.
No, it's like a month-long sort of like workout challenge, essentially, right? There's a website, you go in there and you go, hey, this is where I'm at. And fucking, I don't know, last year I couldn't finish it because I got attacked by a fucking bird.
So for all those who want the actual, the good one, you log into a website, you set up a profile, and it gives you 10 to 15-minute workouts that you can do each day. And they vary from things like yoga, Pilates, body strength, core workouts, that kind of stuff. Stuff that you can do in your home without the need for any equipment, that kind of stuff. It's a program designed to take your weight loss to the next level. You get it free when you spend over, is it
99, I think. Yep.
Or is it worth $99? I think it's free if you get sent over $99 on the Manshake website. You get the token for it, and that starts on the 20th. Otherwise, you can purchase it individually from their website.
Look, we should know this, but we don't. We should know this. You guys know. You've got the emails. They send the emails out. You've got the emails, chat.
Yeah, because if you get the buy 3, buy 4, pay for 3 bag pack, you fucking covered. And you
Yeah.
got shakes a
Alright.
month, and then you're good to go.
I think
Alright.
I think it's a
Hold on.
great. I think
Oh,
it's a-
sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was going to
Yeah.
say I think it's a great tool for those starting out because it's got a really good way of doing like a food diary. So it kind of tells you what you should be eating. You can change things if there's certain meals that you don't like, but it is really good way of doing setting your habits and setting the things you need to eat for the week, and also, mate, you take 10, 15 minutes out of your day to do some HIIT workouts, whether it's Pilates and core
And you'll
workouts, things
sweat.
like that. You do sweat.
Yeah,
mate.
it'll
You
kick the
wouldn't
shit
think
out of you.
You wouldn't think in 10, 15 minutes that you'd sweat and be fucking puffed as all shit, but you are, and it works. So it
Especially
is-
right now, not being able to go to the gym, like it's a big thumbs up for
Exactly.
that, eh?
Yeah. So I highly recommend jumping on board, and it'll teach you some great new habits within 30 days. You'll go, okay, all right, so I know how to set my meals for each week. This is the time I need to take to either go out for a walk or do your HIIT workout, and yeah, where you go.
All right.
Yep.
So while we're talking about this kind of stuff, let's just do a quick giveaway. Yeah. Let's
Sure.
Just, have a spin of the wheel, and then we'll get into this actual conversation.
All right, so if you haven't already, you got to like the post. You got to like the going live post that we did, episode 46 live, and comment, and then you go in the draw. At the moment, we have 32. We only got 32 people in. So look, there's 59 of you out there. So you got to like the post and comment, and then we're going to draw one of you. You got like 15 seconds to chat.
You just on the chat and like it.
Just going to respond. Matt said he's not comfortable posting photos on socials and whatnot. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Look, if you want to post it before and after and tag Man Talk in it and at Blue Microphones, we're more than happy to have a look. That's the thing. If you're not comfortable doing that, it's fine. We're celebrating victories here. That's the whole idea.
Blur the face.
Yeah.
If you're uncomfortable. It's
Yes, the
one of
idea
those-
is
it's
to
like
get
a
the-
bu- It's like a butt crack in a nude
Yeah.
scene, just like.
Wear it with pride, man. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like you're losing weight, you're working hard. Just put it out there. And if anyone has anything negative to say about them, screw them. They don't need to be in your life, you know. But it's
Yeah, because
Sorry.
the idea is
Fail,
obviously
cats, wouldn't
Blue.
that be?
Obviously, Blue's given us the microphone to give away. So, you know, if we can spread the word about Blue, that's even better. So that's the sort of idea as well. But anyway.
I don't think we're aiming for posting in the manshakers because everyone does that. But
Yeah.
I think,
No, it's to get the word out there about the pod for a start, our pod, and about Blue. That's you know.
it's on your own.
And for you guys to have pride in what you've achieved.
That's it.
Yeah.
All
absolutely.
right. Let's
You've earned the confidence to show the fucking world where you've gone and where you are now.
That's it.
Do it.
That's
How
it.
many we got?
We've got what have we got? 47. That'll do. Fuck it, we're running because I'm not waiting here all day to give people. If they don't want to win prizes, then that's up them. All right, let's go. Glenn Borg. Done.
Borg.
Done. Yes, it is. There we go. Boom.
You got? Are you still here, my dude?
My
You still
mood.
here?
Speak
I
up in the
moved.
chat, Glenn.
There we go.
Mm.
It's Glenn here.
Got a new win.
Glenn Borg. You'll be the first one to spin the brand new wheel.
There it
Done
is.
now.
Done now, yeah.
Done now. There we go. Okay, cool.
Glenn Borg.
Sweet. All right, let's go. Boom.
I did like the drop in the chat. Spin that B. Just keep it PG for
You
Ash
gotta
now
keep
because
spin
you've got
that B.
sensitive ears
Yeah,
on.
you gotta spin that B. He's gone all professional now. He's changed jobs. He's gone on corporate.
Was that like a what's your language? Yeah. Anyway, so I had a bit of a redesign of the wheel. This one's actually made of wood. The old cardboard one has been retired. So
Oh.
get a nice spin here. I have also increased the gold margin. So
Why, Ash? Because we love gold.
yes, with gold. Unfortunate smelting accident. This one spins nice.
That's a good spin.
It spins nice.
It's a good spin. It's greased up too. Look at it.
10 minutes later.
Blue. We got blue. We got blue. Blue. We got
Just
our.
like the microphone you could win.
That's it.
What
There
is
you go.
that? A box of ants? You get 3 boxes of man bars, my friend. 3 boxes of man bars.
Boxes of man bars. 3 of them.
3 of them. Imagine that, but times 3.
That's it. Boom. There you go.
Yeah, 3 of them.
That's a whole lot of fart bars.
That's this many.
Get in.
30.
I had someone message me. And say, so these bars, like, you know, like what, 3 a day? I'm like, oh, no. No. Don't be having 3 of them a day. Ooh, 2's bad enough. None of 3. Backed up for weeks.
Oh, mate, I had a struggle with the toilet like today. Like I've been plugged up for maybe about like 2 days, and I was just there like, just full go red in the face, like nothing's happening for me. So like all day I was just smashing coffee and smashing water like to no degree, and finally I swear it hit the Richter scale. It was ridiculous, and like I felt like at least a kilo lighter. Good thing
How many Keurigs?
Mate, at least like 50 Keurigs. It was ridiculous. Yeah.
You did the full Bono.
Mate, this is like, and everyone's saying thanks for sharing. It's like, this is a guy's chat. Like, I can't apparently keep it PG, so we're going to talk bowel movements.
Perfect.
And yeah.
Surely there's some middle ground between PG and bowel movements. Surely there's some middle ground there.
No, fart jokes aren't, deemed inappropriate. If he said, like, I did a big shit, that would have crossed the line for Ash, apparently. But I did a big poop.
It was so big.
He called the shit poop.
Poop is funnier than shit. I just say that, like, poop is funnier than poop.
Metamucil. Yeah, a lot of people use Benny fiber or something. I've never really had to worry about that too much.
Metamucil thickens it up weirdly, but Benefiber's dope.
Some people like it thick.
Yeah.
What, thickens the poo or thickens the shake?
Shake.
That's a bit nutty. Yeah.
Where were you going, Jude?
I was just gonna give chat some.
On the poop for a
I
little
was gonna give chat some news, but I thought, no, I better not. So I won't. That's okay.
Aw,
I had second thoughts. I was gonna sizzle. I was gonna sizzle.
What?
Nah. I was gonna sizzle. No, I was gonna sizzle something, but I won't sizzle it. It's okay.
Fuck you, Jude. I want to know what it is now.
Do it.
No, I can't do it.
Wait, Jude, just a tip. Just a little bit. Come on.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just come on.
Okay,
Put it in your mouth.
look, all I'll say.
Just a tip.
I don't get in trouble. Will I get in trouble?
I don't know.
We don't even know what
are
you're
you
talking
saying?
What we were chatting about before the show?
If the 64 viewers in the chat promise not to say anything,
Look, you tell anyone, you're fucking dead. All right.
There could be some
sizzle.
There could be some new stuff in the works. That's all I'll say.
Just watch this space. That's about it. That's all
I'll say.
Yeah.
Hashtag new Man Talk member. Not true.
That Betson's gone. Get out there. No, I just felt like doing a bit of sizzle. The stuff cooking, chat. There we go. That'll work. All right. Okay. There we go.
I think you just confuse the audience more than anything.
Yeah. You're really doubling down on the sizzle, which I think is really going to mislead people into thinking there's like something Bunnings and Man
bacon flavored man bars.
Oh, it's all that deep sky session, blue sky mines, all those like idea showers that these corporate people have, all that sort of the sizzle. You got to sizzle. Needs more sizzle, needs more crackle. Anyway. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Let's go there and do there.
Served it up hot and nasty.
And then go there. Bang! It's time for Man Talking Points. Everyone's favorite new segment. Yay! Anyway, all right. Fuck's sake. It's gone off the rails, chat. Bang! Here we go. Hey guys, has anyone ever mixed flavors like banana and chocolate? No, that sounds terrible. None of us would have tried that. Yes, of course.
No, well, the problem is you fucking pick banana. What are you doing?
Shut up.
Yes.
Man.
A million
banana
times,
is the
yes.
worst fruit and/or flavor. Get out of here.
You want
Chocolate
to
and caramel.
I say to people all the time, if you try a flavor and don't like it, if you can't really find a flavor you like, mix the shit up. Go nuts. As long as your scoops are staying the same, fucking go for it.
I will say this: if out of all the flavors that, like the 7 or 8 flavors that they've got, I always lose track on how many there are. and you can't find one that you can like, and everyone's just like, oh no, I didn't like the flavor, so I got off them. You need to man up hard. Maybe check out the Lady Shake, or something like that.
Oh,
like,
well,
if you cannot,
Ash's
if
thoughts
you
and opinions do
cannot-
not represent us three over here.
if you cannot find a flavor that you like out of all of them, mate, you're finding excuses. Yeah, so just take like the chocolate and banana, mix them together, or Jerd, you're Neapolitan, or is it
Neapolitan?
Is that what you have?
Yeah,
Neapolitan,
Neapolitan.
yeah.
Mm.
Take a little bit of strawberry, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of chocolate,
Yeah.
Yeah, or coffee, or coffee and caramel. You don't like caramel latte? What's wrong with you? Don't chocolate and coffee? You don't like a fucking mocha, do you?
I think also if you find a flavor too strong, try just even putting one scoop of vanilla
Yes.
and then
cut
one
it
scoop
with
of the other
vanilla.
flavor.
That's the only way I can have the strawberry. It's the only way I can have the strawberry because the
Yeah,
strawberry's
I do
just
the
like,
same.
it's too
mellows
much.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah, but so many times, like it's just like, oh, I was on the manshake, but I just didn't like the flavors, so I just kind of
Well,
gave
look,
up.
there's not enough savory flavors, man. People want like beef casserole and shit, so that's the problem.
Get a beef
Like,
casserole,
can I
blend
get
it up.
tuna mornay?
Mm. Birthday cake and chocolate.
I'd like a clam chowder one, please.
Chowder.
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 Yeah,
Chowder.
can I get the ham and cheese toasty man shake?
Perfect.
Can I get the Zinger double pizza thing in a shake, please? Want that in a shake form? Get a broken jaw. Everything's in a shake form with a broken jaw. You can have your fucking beef casserole with a broken jaw.
So honestly, guys, mate, mix away. Do
Go
it.
nuts. Go nuts.
Mm.
I didn't do it for ages. Like I think I only started doing it once birthday cake finished the very first run that they did. And I'm like, well, fuck. I will try and make my own. I sat there with some strawberry and some of this and some of that, and no, it's the same. I don't recommend doing coffee, banana, strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla either. I tried that once. That's not good. I don't recommend that.
Yeah, that's one thing I've never done is mix
Yeah.
all the flavors.
Don't
Yeah, why
try
are you
that.
Frankensteining that shit?
I just thought, well, because I got my tubs and I had a little bit left of the bottom of each tub, and I'm like, I'll just join them all up.
I pretty much got every flavor. I'm going to do that.
No.
I'm so doing that.
Wasn't good.
I'm going to take a little bit of each one. Yeah, it's going to
Surprisingly, it wasn't good. Who knew? Crazy. See, I hear a lot about it being too sweet, which I sort of get, but I mean, like, I don't because I like sweet shit. I don't think savory stuff works. It's like drinking gruel. Like, who'd want? Oh, might as well have it warming up in the fucking microwave.
If you want a savory shake, go to the get yourself a Campbell's soup action. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
great.
look, I don't mean to alarm you, everyone. Fucking exists already. Like you just go buy it
It does.
in a can. It's there. You can even drink it cold if you want to. Drink it out of the can like some sort of homeless person. It's up to you. Do it.
No, but believe it or not, like, I mean, our contact at the Manshake has floated the idea of a savory flavor.
What the hell have you done, people?
Yeah, no, they floated the idea, and I think they're putting a little bit of R&D into it. But yeah, I think that mainly because the biggest hurdle that they got is that it's a dairy-based protein that they're working with, and it would be hard to turn like that kind of thing like full savory unless you go like, I don't know, carbonara, like, you know. But
I think that, yeah, or maybe get a little bit of dairy in your beef stroganoff man shake, like.
Just
yeah.
drink the fucking
I
thing.
think they see it to the
Just
fact
drink
that
it.
like a lot of
Alright.
people have kind of said like soups and things like that, like a savory kind of soup that they could
Yeah,
Like,
go
it
make a
feels
soup.
like-
Go
is
make a
many of them
soup.
out there already.
It feels like one of those requests that they'll be
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, can I have a savory man shake?" And they're like, "All right, well here you go." Everyone's like, "That's fucking dumb." Like,
Like a lot of people have asked, like, why doesn't the Manshake make soups? Why doesn't the Manshake make like its own range of snacks like jerky and everything like that? And when we were filming the commercial, Tim and I asked Adam that, and he's like, "Yeah, we did look into that kind of stuff, but the thing is like." When you're trying to compete against brands like Campbell's Soup, who just have freaking nailed it to the point where like they've got the whole mark of canned soups and that kind of stuff, it's like, how can you really compete against those? Like with the amount of money that you need to spend into R&D and getting the product exactly right. That's why they don't kind of branch out into that kind of stuff, because they want to nail the protein. They want to nail the shake and the protein bars and that kind of stuff.
it's an entirely strength-based approach, right? You go with what you're really fucking good at. And their manshake surprisingly are really good at making shakes. So they just double down on that, and then go into to bring you cool new flavors where they can, create cool special edition ones. That's kind of where it's at.
I'm keen for some new man bar action. I think that'll be really.
Yeah.
I want a Rocky Road
It
bar.
breaks the
Give me
monotony.
Rocky Road, please. Let's go.
Into like the protein cookies of late. So that is something that I think would be a natural kind of trend, like progression for their product.
I think it would be like something like soup's completely different, but I mean like something that's similar to like a bar, in a different form and different ingredient. I don't know, but like they said, they all the bars are hand done and stuff. So like I mean, they haven't got the production line that
Google himself. Every single one. He goes, gives a little bit of a kiss, then he wraps it. He goes. There's a little bit of Mad Dog in every one.
No. Yeah, so feel free to mix. Go for it. Go nuts. Whatever you got to do. Go nuts. My favorite is still coffee, cinnamon, and super greens. Bang. Have it every day. Next question. What is your meal plans? Any great suggestions? Starting back up, and I need inspiration. Lottie, what are you doing for meal plans and stuff?
Okay, so meal plans. So a lot of the time, the wife and I will kind of go the night before. Fucking Betson's lost it.
Sorry,
what's going on?
I got this visual image of just Mad Dog being like, "Hey, we've got can you do this meeting at 2?" He's like, "No, I've got a bunch of man bars to kiss at 2:15. So I'm really sorry I can't be there. Take time of his day."
Yeah. So a lot of the time, the wife and I, the night before we go and do our big shop, we'll actually sit down and write the meals that we would like for each night. So we come up with a bit of a game plan of what we need to buy, what days we're going to have things, what's going to work, what we enjoy, and then kind of base everything else around that. So we get snacks that we like during the week. We get all our ingredients for all our meals. We don't, do meal prep. Like we don't cook a whole heap of stuff and keep it in the fridge or freezer, mate. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I think that's great if you're very limited with time. But we keep things fairly simple. We try and have all just good things in the fridge and freezer and fridge and cupboard, and that's about it. What about yourself, Ash? What do you do? I know that you've quite often change things up and do muscle meal, chef meals and things like that. Frozen meals?
Well, because I'm on the 2 shakes a day and that kind of stuff, I only had to really worry about my dinners. But what I found was happening is that throughout the tail end of last year and the early part of this year, my serving sizes are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and like I was kind of getting complacent with the success I was having with my weight loss. So I was like, okay, I need to change my approach here. And of recent, last like probably about 2-3 months, maybe 3 months, I've been on my Muscle Chef meals, which are like pre-packaged kind of foodie kind of meals that have some awesome flavors, and I've really thoroughly enjoyed them, had some good success on them. But I'm actually getting off of those. So I have my last fortnight's worth of order go through, and they're due to be delivered tomorrow. But I'm actually really super excited to get back onto making my own meals, because I feel like I've gotten what I need to get out of my Muscle Chef, because it's kind of taught me about portion sizes, like how much food I really actually need, and it's kind of refreshed my love for cooking stuff fresh, and refreshed my love for fresh. Anyway, so I think you understand what I'm trying to say here. But plus, like my Muscle Chef meals are mainly focused on people that are working out in the gym and that kind of stuff. So a lot of the meals are pretty carb heavy, and I was just like, I think I've gotten everything I need to get out of that. So I'm looking to start cooking steaks again. Even some healthy sausages on the grill.
Pizziolo?
Huh?
Pizziola.
The pizziola I haven't had in forever, and I was like, seriously, just like the other day, I was like, man, I could really go for like a big hunk of chicken with a bit of pizza sauce, a bit of a bit of shredded ham, a bit of cheese on top of it, a bit of veggies here and there, sprinkled on top. My mouth's watering just thinking about it.
I was hoping Benson was going to go, brr, 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 but he didn't. A shame. Missed opportunity.
Yeah. So, but I'm really excited to cook some steak again. Like I love getting on the barbecue and getting in. It's a good time of year to be out, where there's a bit more sunlight and a bit warmer. So, I'm really excited to get off of them now. But so my meal plans mainly evolved around my dinners, really, and I would try to have like two nights worth of meals when I was cooking. I'd always make sure I have the next night left over, so I wasn't cooking every night.
I think that's what the good thing that I've really loved about Manshake is the fact that you don't have to worry about your breakfast and lunch. That you only do have to worry about that one main meal throughout the week. I find that because quite often I'd just be like, I can't be fucked having breakfast, and then I get busy. I can't be fucked having lunch, and you end up just snacking on crap for the rest of the day and overeating that night. So at least when you're having a Manshake for what might be your breakfast, might be your lunch, might be your dinner, however you want to do it. But yeah. What about you, Betson?
Bretson.
That's a fucking new one.
Bretson?
Oh shit.
Benson, what's going on, bro?
Yeah. So I myself, very similar to Ash, have been doing the My Muscle Chef meals. The reason being, at the start of the year, well, I shouldn't have started even probably 2 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. The idea was that as I was spending more time in the gym, the idea was to assist with that portion control to kind of kick my my weight loss journey a little bit more. Because he said, 35 kilos is still good. If I can drop some more, that would be lovely. But especially now as the lockdowns are as they are, I've decided to continue with them for a little while. Mostly being because I am super lazy, and they are great, convenient, and they're tasty. And additionally, as my role is changing at work, I do find myself getting home a little bit later and a little bit later, and I don't like forcing my family to wait for me to come home to either have their dinner or start cooking dinner or whatever. Nor would I ever make them do that. So this is just I can come home, I just chuck it in, and that gives me the time to come and do this show, do the other work that I do, after hours. It just kind of frees my time up, because if I get home and it's somewhere between 6:30, I don't have time to make a man pie, which seems to be going off in the chat. I don't have time to make a man pie and do that. And right now, this is the easiest thing for me to do. And because that's one thing. The second that things get harder is when I'll get lazy, and then I'll come home and I'll have not what's good. So especially right now when I can't do the level of physical exercise that I want to, I need to make sure my portions are good and it's reasonable. So I go, cool, I know exactly what this is. It's super easy, done. Are they good for me long term? Probably not. But what are you gonna do?
You have to sort of do what works for you at the end of the day. Keep things simple.
Yeah, and it's that idea of the ease of just in the morning having my shake, whatever. It gets me in that space, right? And the same thing. I come home, probably in the microwave. It's good. It is that easy bachelor life, I guess, even with a family. It's I don't microwave meals, but for me, it just makes my life easier.
No, definitely. I've said it 1,000 times. I'm all for getting a bit of steak. Bag of salad from Coles, bang, cheap as shit. And if you're eating by yourself, cut the steak in half. Have half the bag with the sauce. Don't put all the sauce and the shit together in the salad because it'll get soggy for the next day. But keep half the sauce, and it's 2 meals right there. $5 for the bag of salad, whatever you're paying for the steak. 2 meals done, easy. It takes you all of 4 minutes aside, a bit of steak, done, easy. Don't even have to think about it. Other than that, I do enjoy. At the start, I did enjoy frozen meals. I got the Weight Watchers ones because they were cheap, easy, and I just added extra veggies. And people are like, oh, but they're carbs. And I'm like, yeah, but they're peas and corn and carrot, which fucking bring them on. I don't care how much of that shit you're eating. So yes, it might be carby, but I mean, it's not like other things that are carby, like pastas and shit. Like that's a different carb for me.
Yeah, so in the same, I should clarify that as well. Like, I will cook up some, like, have some extra vegetables or whatever, and throw them in there as well for funsies. And I'm not same as you, Judd. Like, I wasn't strict. I'm not strict to them. If I want to have steak for dinner and I have it there, I'll do that instead. Doesn't fucking matter. They're still in the fridge. It's just that's my go-to.
And to be perfectly honest, I think as long as you. Someone before said they've been on shake. I don't know who it was ages ago, right at the start. They said they've been on the shakes 3 months and haven't lost anything. For me, that blows my mind. I'm sorry. There's no way you can be given this. And I'm going to do a blanket rule here because, like, unless there's something biologically up with your system, I can't see how you can be on the shakes for 3 months if you're being totally honest with yourself with what you're doing and not lose weight. I don't know how that's even possible.
Unless you are at the thinnest possible person as well, and you have.
I don't even know how that. It just can't. It just. You lose weight the first week anyway because it's fucking water. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah. Anyway, that's just me. It works because obviously it works because I've lost a shitload. Ash has lost a shitload. The boys over that side have lost a shitload too. Like
Yeah.
There was one message that our guy at the manshake got the other day saying that this bloke had like, what was it, like 6 eggs in the morning? Well, it was like 4 pieces. And that and I just was on the diet that they were on before the shakes, but just added the shakes to it. So they just added more calories to their day, and they're like, I'm not losing weight. It's like. Yeah, it doesn't.
In his daily meal, he had eaten like 13 eggs and like half a loaf of bread.
And you thought fucking man bars made you fat.
With man shakes in between, and you just kind of go, what?
Not happening. All right, we got one more to get through. We're gonna do another winner. So if you haven't already, like the post, like the main going live post, and comment. The moment we have error, we have an error. Yeah. Fantastic.
Congratulations, Error. Spin that bitch.
Error's won. Might have to refresh that page.
Error.
Yeah, so we're going to do another draw right now, if it'll let me.
This is go, Para. Mate, it's a great game. How about that?
I can't believe the Titans lost. The Titans had that. What were they doing? Anyway.
Oh, mate, 100% those Roosters players, like Jared Warrior-Hargraves and Victor Radley were offside, at blocking the marker to get to that Sam Walker field goal, 100%. It should have been a penalty. But, yeah, all hindsight.
Tip. Here we go. Timothy James.
Hey.
Timothy James.
Timothy James, if you're still here, just make sure you drop a comment to let us know whether you're here, or we may have to do a redraw. You've got 1 minute. Go. But yeah, I put up a post there saying, got a question, put it here. Sorry, I meant to say put it in the chat if you have a question, there. No.
Foxy, Arsenal won, baby. Go put a lotto ticket on, man. They won. It was unbelievable. We won. First game ever. Wow. And to get completely off topic too, speaking of Arsenal, if anyone wants a funny TV show with a lot of heart and involves the round ball, but it's very minimal, check out Ted Lasso on Apple TV. I cannot recommend it enough.
I've heard very good things.
One of the episodes, without spoiling it too much, Ted Lasso's got a bit of anxiety, a bit of problems. One episode there, I'm in my lounge room watching this comedy show, crying because it just hit me so hard. So really, I can't recommend it enough. Go watch Ted Lasso. Anyway, Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. There we go.
He's here in the chat. Spin that shit.
Max Verstappen.
Yeah, last night. Ricardo won last night too. Bang, get in. Fantastic. There you go. Sorry. Verstappen just, yeah.
Yeah, he has a tread mark on the top of his head.
No, Hamilton would have died if there hasn't been for that halo. They introduced those halo a few years ago. If they didn't have the halo, Hamilton would have been him done last night. For sure. Horrible. For sure. Is the person here? We here? We good to go?
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
Sports. There we go.
All right, let's spin this bee.
You He's here, he's there, he's every fucking wherever he can. Yes, exactly. Blue. We got blue again. More man bars,
This is
really?
bullshit.
Bullshit.
Wait.
Bots everywhere.
Did we give away the same price twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we've already done it. Don't worry.
Done it.
It's already
Done.
happened.
All right.
Already happened. We're not
Okay.
re-rolling. We're not re-rolling. All right, so we got one more talking point to get through. If you do want us to tackle anything, put them up on the Manshakers. Put them up. Let us know. Inbox us on any of our things. You know where to get us. Let us know if there's anything you want to
Or
tackle,
just, hashtag mentor.
and we'll also
Yeah,
check out
hashtag mentor.
Facebook. Yeah,
Like,
we'll start
the
hashtagging
hashtags
this shit.
isn't just like a marketing thing. It allows us to like compile it all
Search.
together. So if we just
Yeah.
search the hashtag, we can get everything connected
Everything.
to it. So if you want us
Do
to
it.
talk about something on here, or it doesn't have to be manshake related. It could just be whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not saying it so you can just promote the pod. It's so we can find your post. So if you want something that we can potentially tackle, hashtag it.
We do like the pod getting promoted, but I mean, yes, so we can search. Effing search, chat. Okay, the last man talking point of this evening. Can you make the shake the night before?
Probably.
Yeah.
Don't know really why you'd want to, but I'm sure
Yeah.
you could.
You
You've got
can.
to save those 2 minutes, or that minute for the next day. But like,
It'll turn into slud. I mean, it'll turn into a freaking moose.
And they do say that the protein begins to break down after certain amount of time as you've added the water. So it's just one of those things. You can do it if it makes things easier for you and it keeps you on track. Sure.
Like the
but-
fridge
What-
will slow down that breakdown process, but
Mm.
yeah, like you're
I
not
would-
really saving. If it's a time thing, why? If it's a texture thing, yeah, like I've seen there, you just leave it in the fridge for a little while. That'll do
Mm.
the trick. Like overnight, it's not gonna really
No.
do.
Mm.
If you forget it and you're like shit the next day, yeah, you can have it. Go for it. I would say I would treat it like with baby formula. If you got kids out there and when they were little and stuff, we had like all the bottles in the fridge with water ready to go, and then you just portion out. The shaker's got the sections there to portion it out. Just put your cold water in the shaker in the fridge already like measured up, and then you just got to
Yeah.
dump your powder, shake, done. Like it's not hard.
Yeah.
This is meant to be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
one thing that is great the night before is overnight oats. Have you ever made those, guys?
Mm. Yeah.
Mm.
They're good.
I'm a wheat
So
big man.
Milk, bit of oats, bit of like fresh berries. You know,
So quite often I'll just add a manshake scoop of oats to my shake and just shake it because I actually really love the texture of chewing on oats with my shake.
So that's
Not all the
no
time,
thanks.
but I find that if I'm going to be busy,
yeah,
chunky.
that's
no, I reckon it's great.
The number
Don't
one
try
I-
it, mate.
the number one complaint I get about stuff is the consistency and the clumps and the bits, and that's the number one complaint that I always get is the consistency gets me. I'm like,
Really?
yeah, but you're here adding extra bits.
I am. I think that's why I love the birthday cake shake because you get those little sprinkles throughout.
Oh, they're
the shake.
good. No, they're good. That's
I
more.
think it's fantastic. I don't know. I think
Thousands of-
sometimes just having the shake, I've kind of got something to chew. I don't know. I think it kind of plays with the mind a little bit of that I'm actually eating something as well.
Like chewing the cud, you're just like,
Yeah.
chew through this. Yeah. I don't mind getting little pockets of powder. Like I know there are bits that are a bit, like when you make a pancake and you get the little bit of powder in the pancake. I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
It's like a pancake.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Ash is disgusted already.
Yeah, nah, chunky bits and like powder clumps. Nah.
Sometimes they're unavoidable. If you've got like a little bit of water on the edge of your shaker and you pour that powder in, it just stuck to the wall.
See, this is the other thing that I don't understand, right? When it comes to the shakes, everyone's like, "Oh, like yes, the shakes are better cold," but I don't know whether it's just me. But since I've lost all my weight, my internal body temperature is rooted. So if I drink a cold shake, I am like internally cold. So like the idea of a even colder man shake scares me because I drink it and like I can literally feel my organs shake in cold, like it's to my core. So the last thing I want to do is like add to that.
I like a cold shake, but I mean, as far as water goes, like I fill this up and I've got like a water jug in here, but the water jug will stay in here for days until I go through a water jug a day. But I mean, like that could still be half full from the night before, and I'll just come out here when it's like room temperature and drink it. Like I quite like room temperature water now, which I would never do before.
I just drink tap water.
yeah.
So I do straight out tap as well.
Oh,
Like,
really? Yeah, I can't do it with tap water.
But I have to do shake with cold water, and of recent I've just been blending it with ice. Because like I find when I blend it with ice, and now I got these big NutriBullet cups. Thanks to Lucas Thompson. Thank you so much. I actually have like a lot more shake to it, so I feel like I'm getting more. But yeah.
Have you got that Amazon wish list going, have you, Ash? Or where do we find your Amazon wish list?
Oh, mate, you what are they called? The registries?
Yeah, you got one of those? You got a Fat Guy Army registry? No? Okay.
No. We're just talking about shakers because like blenders. Because I had a little 200-watt magic bullet or something like that, and I was cramming like all the stuff for like a Snickers shake in there. And
oh, really?
Then,
Jesus, no.
Yeah, and then Lucas Thompson, he just decided to get me a NutriBullet, which is really lovely, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you.
At least you remembered his name, because it just reminded me of that. There was that lady on Twitter that I saw, and it was like, thanks to someone who bought me these 2 monitors on my Amazon wish list. And it's like, imagine buying a streamer, a content creator, an influencer, 2 monitors, and they say someone.
Thanks, guy.
Thanks, random dude.
God.
Appreciate it.
You could have a public wish list.
Is
that something that
I didn't know people would just buy you shit.
Yeah. Two monitors. Yeah. And she's like, thanks to that person. Wow.
It wasn't expected. And yeah, it was just so appreciated. So, but anyway, where was I going? Yeah, Ryan, you're saying that you're constantly cold now. And Angela, my missus, she said to me, I think it was last night, I was sitting there watching the football, and it was a pretty warm day here in Sydney, and inside it was like 26 to 27 degrees. And she's like, do you not want the aircon on? I'm like, no, I'm quite comfortable. And she goes, because you know that this time last year, or especially the year before, you would have the aircon blasting. You'd be like in freaking Antarctica, and you'd still be hot. And I'm like, oh, there you go. Little hidden.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I less sweat when I breathe now, which is nice. But yeah, no, like it's actually gone the other way. It's just fucking cold, like constantly.
You don't get the sweat underneath your boobies anymore either. It's nice. Yeah, getting sweat under your boobs.
Previously, I would just breathe and, it's just.
Wait, are you saying
not really? It's a fucking joke, Ash.
Are you saying breed?
No, breathe, as in like, and then would just start fucking sweating.
Ah, yeah, because I thought you were saying.
Implying that I was so overweight. I'll explain the joke, Ash, in case you weren't sure. So the idea being that I was so overweight that just by existing, I would just sweat. I would just the heat of my body, the exothermic reaction within my body.
You obviously don't get my joke, because I thought you said BREED.
I'm a married man. That doesn't fucking happen, son.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Boom.
Yes.
Hey Lloyd, how you doing, bud? You all right, mate?
Very good.
Oh, good. Okay, cool, sweet. We got one more. I think we got one more spin to do. Are we doing one more spin?
Let's do it.
Okay, cool.
So we gave away now. Yeah, let's do nice.
Do it. It's enough.
No.
Fuck it. We'll give another one. We'll give away another one. Let me just do this again. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give something away. But first, we're going to get Lloyd's song. We're going to find out what we're all up to this week, and then we're going to do the giveaway at the end. So stay tuned, chat. Don't go anywhere.
See, we've got to bribe people.
Sizzle.
Is that what you're saying? We've got to bribe them.
That's it. Stay tuned to the end.
It's been our strategy for 46 episodes.
That's how we're doing it from now on. We've got to keep them in.
It's really sad. Like, would you guys actually listen to us if we didn't give stuff away?
No.
Like, legit question to the audience here. Like, if we didn't give stuff away, would you be here?
What?
And in order to fit the theme, Lloyd will be
really
singing Blue by EP46.
I'm really worried about the response here.
They got something else. Obviously they got better shit to do on a Monday than being here. Fucking hell. All right, let's go, Lloyd.
All right.
You're singing.
Okay, Jesus.
Yeah, right.
I was not prepared.
Do you want me to cut away, or are we good?
We're right.
All right.
Just gonna make sure this bloody auto scroll works.
Obligated by marriage. Jane's obligated by marriage. You have to be here.
Hold on, let's see
Say
if I
that.
can
My
do that.
wife doesn't care.
I think that's right.
Is it? Hey, I like the shirt. Where can we get some Delicate Stone merch?
Oh, we can get some Delicate Stone merch at Twitch TV /delicate_stone. Head over to the About Me and find my merch store. They're fantastic. Look at that.
Beautiful. Look at that. There you go.
Could this be any more of a t-shirt?
Yes, it could. Has NBC lawyers been in contact with you?
No,
Okay, cool.
not as of
Alright.
yet.
All right.
Oh, it will happen.
I think it's
Yes.
Time for an anonymous email, I think.
Yeah. Well, I see a bad moon rising, and I see trouble on the way, and I see trouble on the way. Fuck. And I see earthquakes and lightning, and I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, it's about to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I see hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. And I feel rivers overflowing. And I hear the voice of a raging room. Don't go around tonight, it's about to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you got your things together. Hope you were quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taking foreign eyes. Well, don't go around tonight, it's about to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise.
Ooh, yes.
Oh,
Love a bit of Credence. Love a bit of
Yeah,
Credence.
That's really good.
Credence is one of my favorite bands of all time. I love the Credence.
really?
And funny story.
For you, Jude, man.
Funny story about my old boy too. He for years thought that was Bathroom on the Right. Anywho, there you go.
Nice.
True story. I don't know if he was pulling my leg or not. I don't know if he really thought that, but anyway, that's the type of guy he was.
Was that a
There's a
COVID
bathroom
theme
on the
song that
right.
you're singing?
A what?
What's that?
What was that, a COVID theme song that you were singing there? Like, don't go out tonight.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Bound to take it long.
COVID on the run. Okay, here's something for you, right? What is the best misheard lyric that you believed was the lyric of a song forever? Like, just like that, Bathroom on the Right. What's a song where you
it's not my one, but I remember hearing it on, of all places, Hey Hey It's Saturday, way back in the day, and I still remember it. Australians all love ostriches.
What?
Not Australians all let us rejoice. Australians all love ostriches. There you go.
I'll pay that.
Audience out there, what's the best the misheard
lyrics.
lyric that you got? Yeah.
Why are there people's names in different languages in chat? Your name was in some language. Jazz's
Thank
name was
you.
in
I'm
some
getting
language, and now Dykos replying to somebody in some other language too. What is going on? Are we
I'm getting
Fine on mine.
Dale Smith's top fan badge is written in Arabic right now. I got I'm apparently a Filipino top fan. I honestly don't understand it. I was looking at that thinking, why is everything?
I thought
showing
you
up
were a
in different
Filipino
language?
only fan.
We got Jane Bond is a fan chung, just like I was.
Oh.
Oh, don't know. So weird. Sweet dreams are made of cheese.
Nice.
Sweet dreams are made of
Like it.
cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
cheese.
really good.
Oh,
Daft Punk,
cheese.
Legend of the Penis instead of Legend of the Phoenix.
It's just a penis. It's Thai, not Arabic.
Let's get lucky, yeah.
There you go.
Mm.
It's China.
Um,
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, Richard. I just.
All right. We've got one more giveaway, so don't go anywhere. Ash, we'll start with you. Ash, what are you doing this week? What's on?
Weigh in Wednesday, Thursday Night Live as usual, and then Sunday Night Live. I can't wait for the finals footy. That's coming on Friday and Saturday. So I love finals footy, and Parramatta Eels are doing well. So other than that, I just don't have a lot going on at the moment, obviously because of lockdown and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, just kind of doing my thing. You? Anything new?
Me?
Who?
Your mic cut out, brother. Who you talking to?
I said Ryan, but hold on, wait. So someone said something at the start of the show, and then Jason Scott said they never listen.
Oh,
Sure. I do never listen.
What? I don't even know what he's talking about.
I said at the start. Beezy said I said it at the start of the show. Said what at the start of the show?
The international language.
Oh,
thing.
probably the language.
Oh,
Beezy,
okay.
to be fair, Beezy, we see you a lot. We don't have much interest in what you've got to say, Beezy. Love you, Beezy.
But we never listen.
We don't listen to you
Beezy.
because we don't know who the hell Shane is. We used to freaking Bezo. I changed my name to Misheard on Facebook for like all of 30 minutes. And everyone's like, who the fuck is this guy? So I had to change it back.
Who
Sure,
is
man.
this
Change it to
shirt?
Beezy. Be done with it.
Hey, Jared, your account's been bloody hacked. There's
Yeah, Jared, is this you? Who's
Who's
this? For fuck's sake. Here we go. Anyway.
Who can steal that picture?
Ryan, what are you doing this week?
Oh, just
Next
the
2 weeks.
usual, just usual sitting here in existential dread and staring into the void and just wondering where it all went wrong. Other than that, everything is pretty fucking stock standard. No, I've no major plans at all. Literally the same shit. Doing the pods, watching wrestling. I'm rewatching Sons of Anarchy. I think I talked about this last 2 weeks. Like rewatching Sons of Anarchy. Fuck, there's so much trauma in that show. Oh my god. So
Makes your
hopefully
life look a bit different.
yes,
doesn't it?
hopefully that wraps up shortly, just before we all just fucking can't stop crying. And then I think we're gonna go with the X-Files after that, my friend and I, just to sort of
Nice.
switch it up a little bit.
Have you watched The Heist?
The Heist? I have not watched.
Oh no, sorry. Money Heist. Money Heist, is it?
Ooh,
Yeah, I
not
think
watched
so.
Money Heist either.
Clickbait's good too. Clickbait's fantastic.
So good.
Was
So
clickbait?
good. Money Heist.
They say clickbait was filmed in Melbourne.
Yeah, I think so.
So, yeah.
It's got that guy from
So-
Entourage. That dude from
Oh, okay.
Entourage. Yeah.
And so, because this week with the PlayStation Showcase, so obviously we released an episode of the PlayStation podcast that went up this morning. We talked about the showcase. One of the big things for me was that the voice actor for Thor in the new God of War is the Ryan Hurst, who plays Opie in Sons of Anarchy, which is my personal favorite character. So hearing his voice all over again,
He's a specimen too. How good's Thor? He's an absolute
Yeah, that's
specimen.
the body of
Oh,
a god right there.
love it.
jeez.
Love it. That's how it should be.
I probably would.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
But yeah,
Sorry, to interrupt.
other than that, like literally same shit every different day, man. So I'll see you all in 2 weeks, and it'll be exactly the same. I bet you would.
Reopening the cafe on Wednesday. Then Wednesday night, I've got a Twitch stream. I'm going to be doing some community games. Then on Friday nights, jumping back into Hellblade, which, mate, that game is
What a game.
fantastic. Oh, could not believe it. So good. Other than that, I've given up on making plans because
Saturday, you're going to lock down the cafe.
Oh, who knows, mate? It's you go, oh, geez, I'm going to go out and do something tomorrow, and then next minute you watch the news and they're like, no, you're not. So you know what? I'm just going to take day by day, and yeah, that's about it. What about yourself, Jared? What are you up to this week?
What have we got this week? Last week is school, thank fuck. Now this is so weird because usually like when I'm at work and the kids are at school holidays, I'm like, oh God, not school holidays. Now I'm like, school holidays, fuck yes, no homeschool for 2 weeks. Oh my God. So that'd be good. Not that we can do anything, but no homeschool for 2 weeks will be fantastic. Streaming every night like I do. I'm unboxing something right after this show. Be there. I'm also checking out Deathloop. It's a brand new game on PlayStation from Bethesda. I'm checking that out after this as well. And I've got a giveaway that I'm announcing too. So if you want to check out what the giveaway is, it's pretty fucking cool. That'll be up next on Twitch, my channel, Jerdman. There you go. Same shit. Like nothing changed. Like, well, what are we doing? We're just sitting here spinning our wheels for that last however long. I'm going to continue on my straight and narrow, and then in 2 weeks' time, hopefully, I didn't officially weigh myself in this morning, but I know what I want to get to. So that's the thing. I know where I want to go. I know where I am currently, but
Wait,
yes.
So you weighed in this morning?
I did not weigh in this morning. No, I weighed in about 2 weeks ago. So
are you gonna share it?
I put on 20. I put on 23 kilos.
Well, mate, you got to start somewhere, my man.
It's
so
about the same as me.
But
got back onto it.
You still lost 60.
That's it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you're still 60 kilos ahead.
So that's it. So it is what it is. Look, it's been 18 months, and I'm going to be honest. Since COVID, I've done nothing, and I've eaten pretty much whatever I've been bad, but I've just eaten a shitload of stuff. Like I count calories gone. So like I haven't been eating bad off the rails, but I mean counting calories, no.
You can eat too much of the good stuff, especially when you're locked in at home. It's so easy to boredom eat.
Yeah,
mate, I struggle.
That's just the thing, and that's why I'm not doing the weigh-in every week. Jed, you look fucking hot. Don't stress it. Thank you, Cameron. Hoi, hey.
It's the top one, so it does it.
Definitely. Look at that.
I'll take it.
Is Cameron one of those girl names potentially? Cameron.
No, but he also bought Jerd a blender, so that's pretty sweet.
Oh,
yes. Beautiful.
The club.
Yeah, it's one of those things. So I'm not going to weigh in every week. I'm just going to make a conscious effort to do it. I know where I want to get to. I think even probably where I was at my smallest was probably even too small for me. I think for the way I am.
I was about to ask whether you'd want,
because everyone said I was looking sick and shit. So, as long as your elbows stay juicy, that's all that matters. I've got the worst fucking elbows ever. My elbows are terrible. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
Who has ever gone? Ooh, look at those
elbows.
Look at those.
Actually, losing weight, my knees became more knobbly than anything. Losing weight, knees are craziness. All right, we got one more giveaway. Let's go. Let's do the giveaway. Fuck it. If you've sat through all this drivel, we'll give you a giveaway before we head out. All right, I'll refresh the comments. Yeah, I think we all have setbacks. I'm tempted to even bring back. I haven't done an episode of my beginner's guide to weight loss in forever. So I'm tempted to do I think the last proper episode I did was maintenance. Well, like it was a maintenance one. So I'm tempted to get my face in the maintenance episode next to my face now. Might be good. Anyway, there we go. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got to put it up on the screen. Shit. There we go. James Legg. G'day. James Legg.
That would have been right at the beginning, would it?
Are you still here? Are you still here? James Legg. Don't forget our blue giveaway too. Get on your socials, tag blue microphones, hashtag mantalk. Don't forget that. In 2 weeks we're drawing it. So do it. You got to be here. All right. Yes.
No, yes. Sorry. I'm just replying to Dan Hayvice.
Okay.
He put a dot there. I've been needing to speak to him.
Thanks, Jess.
Okay.
Hope he hasn't legged it.
Cool. All right. Well, James, you've got about 20 seconds, bro, because we're wrapping up.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's not here.
Not here? All right. Fuck
limb,
it.
leg,
limb,
leg.
Redraw.
It's
all
good.
Right.
It's good.
We'll blame Betson.
Redraw.
Hashtags for the giveaway is, what are they?
You're at blue microphones, hashtag mantalk.
Hey, Daniel Bird.
Need a durry shake. Redraw.
A durry shake.
Fuck's sake. Are you still here? Are you still here, Daniel?
Oh,
Might have gone out for a durry.
Ashtray.
Might have gone out for a durry.
Nick, thanks very much for the compliments, dude. But it is a random draw, so you just need to have put a comment which you have, and it will.
Does Nick want a prize? Oh, hold on. I'll get over here and go. Exclude Nick. HAIGH parameter done. Fantastic. Daniel, come on, Daniel.
Budd.
Is he here?
We should tell you what time the comment was. Spin again. Fuck
Well,
it. Let's go. No, you gotta be
Right,
quicker.
spin
Gotta be
it.
quicker than
How
that.
long ago it was?
Gotta be quicker than that.
Gotta be quicker than
We're trying to give shit away here. You gotta be here.
that.
Travis Osborne. You should be here, Travis.
He should be. What did he
Travis?
say? We can't read it. It's a bit.
The song
Song.
Betty Davis Eyes. I thought it was Better Days Arrived. Well, Better Days are here because you've won a spin.
Well, that's a much more positive way to look at the song, I guess.
Better days arrive. Boom,
There he
boom,
is.
Boom. He's here. Bang. All right. We're gonna go over to here. Get rid of that.
Mate,
Go over to here.
let's get him a third hat and stubby cooler.
Let's go.
I'm gonna start from
I'm
the
s-
gold.
I'm
Right,
gonna put the blue up there because I'm assuming it's gonna be blue again. The wheel's been
Ready?
weighted again, chat.
It's made out of wood. It can't be weighted.
Let's get that
Well,
ready.
it can be weighted, but it shouldn't be weighted.
Buzz.
If it's fucking blue again, I'm sitting again. No, he's getting those. We've got unless he actually wants man bars. If it's blue again, I'm gonna kill myself.
It's a hat. Spin again. It's a
Nah.
fucking hat. Has he won a hat before?
He's already got like 2 of them. All right.
Slow it down. Just slow it down. Just artificially slow it down.
No, hold on. No. I'm gonna prove that this is not weighted.
Blue,
You're
it's
getting
blue.
crit-
He's got bars. He's got bars. Fuck it. He's got bars. We're giving away 9 boxes of bars
boxes of
tonight.
bars.
9
Serious-
boxes of bars.
This is no
Hey,
shit. Like
We've all
before
barred
this-
up.
I spun 3 ultimates before this stream. Like I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna test this, because everyone's gonna be saying it's weighted at some point. And just my luck, it rolls like 4 blues in a row. I just spun it then, and it just landed on gold. Like switch to wheel cam. Okay, no, you won't believe me even if I say show you. Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
That's right. Bars for everybody. You get a bar. You get a bar. You get a bar. You
Now
get a
bars
bar.
are on us.
yeah, bars
That's it.
for all.
That's it. All right.
Bars for all.
We're back in 2 weeks to episode 47. Let's say we do something. I'm going to go out on a limb. Let's say we do something big for our 50th. Let's think of something. There we go. 6 weeks away.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know. We'll
I
still be
have no
locked in.
plans for tomorrow. You want me to think 6 weeks into the future?
Half a ton's pretty good. Half a ton's pretty good. Some said we weren't going to make 5. Look,
Yeah.
we're out in the middle overs. We've got a decent score on. We're going all right.
I'm just surprised it's still here. Yeah,
What's going on?
I'm really surprised that we're still here. Like just properly surprised.
Said
Yeah.
nudes. Careful, Richard. Someone got banned from Facebook for saying nudes in chat. Be careful.
Yeah, last week.
It was not us. They thought we'd banned him. It was not
On
us.
Facebook.
Oh, that's a good point. Wayne said we get the Mad Dog.
Mad Dog
Mad
on the
Dog.
50th. I'm gonna say. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. Here we go. I'm gonna say yes. We can.
Ooh. There we go.
You know who you are. If you're out there watching, make it happen. All right. You know who you are. All right.
We will get. Yeah, we will do the talk. You bring the man.
What would you do if freaking Adam McDougal's little profile just popped up there? It's like, yeah, coming in. It's like, oh my god, he's here. He's watching us. He's like, yeah, this you won't make it to 50, mate.
That's it. Oh, look at
Hashtag
Jade.
Mad
Jade's,
Dog Man.
Jade's doxing out here in chat. Jade, don't dox in chat. Jade, come on. Anyway, all right. We're out. See you later. Catch you in 2 weeks. Don't forget, competition for the blue microphone. At Blue Microphones. Hashtag Mentalk. Boom. Let's go. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Anything else? That's it. That's all you got.
And unzip the
Yeah,
file.
why do you have to make the sound of like your lower intestines falling out of
He
you?
does it because he's holding in farts the entire episode and just drops his
Holding in
guts as soon as it
I
finishes.
farted like 15 times this whole fucking chat.
All right. You
The
gotta
thing
get
about
that
the blue
noise gate.
microphone is you can press that little button on the
Yeah,
front,
that button's good.
so you
yeah.
don't hear those farts.
It is
I
good.
cannot believe how many times it rolled fucking blue. That's just
I know.
fucking.
Crazy.
I,
Terrible, isn't it?
I sat here spinning it for 20 minutes and I literally just rolled it
Ah,
again.
all right.
You can see it.
Blue, blue,
in
blue,
the
blue,
Alright.
blue, 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 blue.
Bye, chat. See you later.
Oh, bye, chat.
Love ya.
Bye.